You will drown in eternal night. Silence.
Welcome back everyone to another Mortal Kombat mobile video. We are basically now just loading into update 3.5, just installed that thing, and now how about we just have a first look what is included in this update. Usually we just go by the inbox. Let's have a first look here at that. But first, here the main screen, everything kind of looks the same. We have the new Dark Queen's Tower up. But yeah, let's have a look at the first messages. Of course, the quest is done. MK11 Sindel available now. MK11 Sindel is now available. Her mystical abilities make her one of the strongest damage dealers on the MK11 team. At your request, Sindel can counter-attack her enemies with a move that applies stun. Build a strategy and request this wisely. Play as the Dark Queen and make your enemies kneel before you. Shop now. Of course they want money for Sindel. I mean, I kind of get it. It's a new character. The first few should be. But here we have next new brutalities. Diamond variants of Mileena and Jax debut their mobile brutalities. Unlock these battle-ending moves through the new Dark Queen's Tower equipment to win the fight immediately. Crush your enemy's skull with Mileena's Telesplat finisher and blast your foes in the air with Jax's bazooka. Equipment sets are available by fighting through the battles in the Dark Queen's Tower and through various store offers. Okay, so more brutalities or more gear that can be bought, and a little bit here now. New Dark Queen's Tower. The new Dark Queen's Tower takes place in the past when Outworld invaded Edenia. You are right in the middle of the Edenian War. There is no time to choose sides. Fight off the Edenians and Outworlders to survive. Reach the top to earn a guaranteed diamond character with a chance at MK11 Reign. Collect new Dark Queen Tower equipment cards along the way to ensure your survival. Available now for a limited time only. Okay, so that is the first thing where we can take a quick little look, and we just open the Dark Queen's Tower so that we can just see the color schemes. Yeah, not really impressed. It kind of looks a little bit not really nice saturated colors. Here the rewards, MK11 Reign, Quan Chi and Jax, some old cards, and of course the big diamond pool. Here are the boss fights, rewards. Yeah, well, standard participation. Here is the new equipment that we can unlock with this Dark Queen's Tower. Now here the epics, now the rares and the uncommons. And what do we have below that? Let's have a look at that too. Okay, so that's just the regular stuff. Yeah, well, so here nothing really that interesting unless we really unlock it, of course. Then let's go back to the main screen. And here we already have the pop-up Dark Queen's Tower's equipment. Yeah, they already tweeted that stuff out. So we most of us should have seen that. I probably will make a video on the gear as well at some point. I'm not sure yet about that. We will see. But for now, let's just continue with this update and see what else is there available. So the Dark Queen's Tower, we got that. Then update 3.5. Welcome to update 3.5. This update includes the new Dark Queen's Tower, new equipment, new brutalities, MK11 Sindel available on December 10th, which was technically yesterday from my time zone here. We've also made quality of life improvements. Use sliders to upgrade characters and special attacks several levels at once, as well as buy card packs and support cards in bulk. Patch notes, yeah, well, okay. So that is quite interesting. Let's maybe start directly with the quest mode and maybe just let me speed that a little bit up for you guys, because I'm just resetting the quests and trying to see if there is anything new. So first we are collecting the quest that I have set up during the maintenance. I directly went with 12 hours. I was generous here in that one, and now we just set up the new quests. And then as usual, cards I don't use, Shao Kahn and Kintaro. Then starting that, moving on to the next one. Here we can put in Leatherface. Okay, continue, and then for the final one, we will just dump in Boracho and Swarm Queen, and goodbye. Moving on in terms of what the update has in store for us, this time again in normal speed here. And let's have a look here then at the store. Here we have the MK11 Sindel special pack, of course for cash, but they already told us, so let's have a look here and just look at the information. 20% chance to get Sindel, and that for that price, and the rest would be gold character. You guys must be out of your mind if anybody pays that. I mean, seriously, I don't understand it. It's just no way. Well, moving on, we have here the tower equipment packs, 2 of them in a row. Yeah, okay, so Dark Queen's Tower Pack and Starter Pack. So it's basically the same as we get it in like every tower event that's new. Then here we have the Daily Gift Pack. Let's collect that quick. And here the animation and everything is also still the same, so nothing changed here. Then with that being done, let's just move on and maybe have a look here at the regular card packs. Here is nothing new, and we just can collect the free bronze pack. Then let's get this one as well. And we will probably get nothing of interest here. Yeah, okay. Moving on. At least we finished the 2 packs. Alright, and then with that, let's have a look at the equipment pack and the new opening mechanism here. So we can open 10 at once at a time. Okay, interesting. Then let's just have a look how that goes. Okay, then of course let's just open that entire bulk here, skip all. And here we have all the cards listed. And now technically there should be still the gear for Nightwolf and Sindel in there, and I don't have any of those yet at all. So how about we will just test our luck a little bit. Of course I'm gonna speed that process up again, so we can just open a few packs here in 10 bulks or whatever that would be called, and maybe just see if we are lucky to get at least one of those newer equipments, since last time I've spent like probably 20 million or something, or 30 million for Nightwolf's gear and didn't get a single one. Obviously it was not included in this pack, which was a really bad situation. But who knows, maybe this time we are luckier, and even if it's just Nightwolf's gear and Sindel's is not yet included, it would be at least something. But we will just find out by trying. So let's have a look at the next few packs. So far no luck here. Let's just continue that. And it's really funny that they are finally using that slider mechanism. I still remember, and I still have the link on Twitter to one of my very old tweets where I suggested exactly that. Let us use a slide mechanism, and then, okay, in my case I said just like let's open as many packs as possible, as long as we have currency. But 10 instead of 1 is already an absolute progression, so totally embracing that. It was really funny because looking at that old tweet, I tweeted that thing out in November 2019, and they needed all the way to the end of 2021 to finally add that to the game. But hey, better late than never. I don't mind waiting a little bit for a good thing, and this is definitely an improvement, and I welcome that with update 3.5 as one of the first things that I would really say thumbs up for that. Well done, NetherRealm Studios, and whoever is in charge of doing that. You did a great job here with that, so thank you very much. This will make our life a little bit easier, especially when we have a lot of equipment packs and tons of coins, and we were always kind of losing interest to open these packs because it takes really a long time. But now with opening 10 at once, this is really nice. But luck-wise, I'm not really happy here. I'm still not getting anything. And now we are getting a little low. I want to kind of keep 1 million so that I can skip the silver and bronze fights in challenges. Let's just maybe here then go select about 300,000. So the slider works very nice here. So then let's get up. 200 and 3.5. That would be too much. Let's go to 80. And let's open just 4. That looks pretty good. So now we're back to normal speed here. But yeah, so far I am really loving that mechanism. I mean, that's a great change here. Still no luck. Okay, then let's sell that stuff back. And we have left then... still 70k. Okay, then for the final one, let's just open one regular one as it was before in the good old days of MK Mobile. And even MKX Mobile, we should include that too. So here, nothing that would be of interest. No luck yet, but maybe in the future days to come. So here is another nice change. 10 videos per day to get 5 souls, which basically gives us 1 free tower refresh just from watching ads. So that is also a nice addition, embracing that as well. Even though watching ads, it's not that really interesting, but it is what it is. And then let's have a look here at the new cards and look at Sindel. Okay, so here we have MK11 Sindel, and maybe let's have a look here. Let's turn her around. Yeah, design-wise, it's not bad at all. Interestingly enough, she is NetherRealm and Outworld, which is weird because she's no longer a Revenant. Yeah, but yeah, here we also have the passive. I mean, if you guys are interested, you can pause the screen and read that for yourself if you like. I'm gonna just turn Sindel around again so that we can see her a little bit more close up from all sides. Yeah, the details are really nice, gotta say. Then let's have a quick look here at the special attacks. The haircut only deals damage, has no debuffs or so. Here we have slow debuff. Okay. And the bleed, that was already mentioned here in the gameplay reveal, that would cause team bleed. Yeah, so yeah, free to play. As you can see, I have none of these here unlocked because they simply don't drop packs, so we could do that. Now here, look at the talent tree area. Also here looks everything as it did before, so there was no change to this. Then let's also directly look at the daily objectives. Yeah, kind of looks the same as well, so here also no change. Moving on. Yeah, well, what would be the next thing that we could have a closer look at? Then maybe how about we check out this changing of settings, where we can see HP in percent, and if we turn that thing off, then we would technically see the numbers in the opponent's HP bar, and in ours of course too. But yeah, leaving that on here, the rest looks like always, so that's all the same. Okay, so what would be next? Then maybe let's have a look here at the battle mode, for example. We haven't checked battle mode yet, and as usual there was probably nothing new at all. Now, all the same, Since the game exists, they never bothered to update anything in battle mode. Yeah, but now let's have a look at Faction Wars. Like here, Survivor mode also looks the same as before. Then how about we go into the quick battle area. Here's the team that I had up for my quests. And then let's just select here my Noob Saibot team. Oh yeah, they said we have now a slide function in there. We're just clicking that normally. Okay, that would be then sliding them around. So instead of deleting them, it does probably something else. It's a little bit hard to navigate though, because it immediately wants to slide instead of up and down. But now here we have my Noob Saibot team. Maybe let's have a look again what the slider exactly does when we execute it. And slide it all the way to the left. Okay, so that opens then this screen. I see. Yeah, not bad, not bad. At least we can get there quicker. Kind of like that change. It's always taking a little bit to get used to that new stuff in terms of like how fluid we can move that around. But now let's just have a first quick look at Faction Wars itself. Maybe just play one match here with my team and see what has changed in terms of the UI. Because now we should be able to see the percentages instead of the numbers. Let's see if that is the case. And fight. Okay, so yeah, we have the percentage up there. 80%, 69%, and combo ender, and we're down to 49. Yep, that is pretty cool. And let's deal some more damage. And now we have the brutality indicator. Look at that. We get the thing here in red. So that would indicate that we can use brutal ending or something like that. Or perform the brutality directly if it's the last character. Okay, then let's just get rid of Tanya here. Now special 2. That's all the same as before as well. Now here we have the X-ray of Mournful Kitana performed on my clone Saibot. And back to Noob. Yeah, Block Breaker, of course, she probably wears her bladed fan. And then let's just go for another special 2. Maybe. Or should I try a brutality? Maybe I could. Maybe I'll try. Problem is with this X-ray always inflicts blind. Yeah, it's... Okay, we dealt too much damage. Yeah, but you guys get the idea. So that is quite nice. Okay, then we are done with that Faction Wars fight, so that's pretty much the same, aside from that little change with the percentages, which is a nice thing. I really enjoy it. I kind of wonder if that red indicator would also show now if you just stick with the number system, which probably is the case. Then quick look here at the Faction Wars store. Equipment is all the same characters, nothing added. The consumables are always the same as before. Bummer, that's a disappointment. It would be at least nice if they would drop like one piece of gear with bigger updates like this. Yeah, but now let's have a look at the Feats of Strength area. And okay, my problem here now is that I only own one rune pack. And like even if I would go here for the strength packs, I have no sliders because I could only buy one right now. So we cannot see the new mechanism here in that one. Yeah, but well, then let's move on. Let's look at Shao Kahn's tower while we're at it. Always the same thing. Yeah, nothing changed here either. So let's go back home and then maybe we can look at the sorting system. Did anything change here? We have no MK11 sorting function or anything like that. Also no favorite system. How about we take a look at the, this is all the same. Equipment would be interesting. Maybe we can finally sort by towers, but as you see, nope, they are still too lazy to implement that. I really hope that comes with one of the next updates. It's really long overdue, especially given how many towers we already have in the game. And it feels like almost every update they add a new tower. And at some point the gear will just be like completely unsorted because like you get some pieces later than others. Then let's have a look here at the war banners section. Backgrounds, icons, titles, that should be also all the same as before. Okay, so no change here either. Then we are almost through, I would say. I don't think that we will have that much left. Maybe, we can do one quick battle in the Dark Queen's Tower, which, because now that will be level 1, and that means that team would be hammered down in no time, technically. Let's just use Scarlet. She needs to knock out Kitana enemies anyway. Then we can add that little notch to our feats of strength. And we will just have a quick look. And maybe we also get a free pack after that, like it was in the last tower. Let's find out. So let's just hit this opponent down. Okay, let's go for a special 2, taking out Mournful. And now we have Piercing Melina. Let's block that special 2. And then retaliate, and she is out. And then that was Tanya. Okay, so that match is won. And now let's have a look if we can get a free pack from this tower. A quick look here at the feats of strength area. Okay, here also all the same, no changes. Then let's see. Cryomancer, don't need that. Next match. And match number 2. Here we have it. Free pack. Your personal offer for a win contains 1 tower equipment card. What are we getting? Let's open this thing. It would be really nice if they would at least make it like a tower themed pack design wise. Okay, Toxic Fruit. Apply weaken on successful special attack 1. No, not really overwhelming. But yeah, it's a free thing, so not complaining. It's about time to unlock new gear with this new tower. But yeah, now here we are through with that. Then one thing that I'm always forgetting is looking at the character store. And here's also everything the same. I never open this thing because I already have like these characters all maxed out. So there is no point to even look at it. But yeah, that's about it here from that. I don't think that we forgot anything, so I think with that we are through with this first look and breakdown of update 3.5. As always, I thank you a lot for stopping by on the channel, spending a few minutes of your day with me. I hope you are also enjoying this new update, even though I have to say it's quite disappointing because there is not that much. Sure, we can now open packs a little bit faster and we also have the percentage now, but aside from that, so far from the first look, there is not much that has changed. It's mainly just adding the new tower and adding the paywall pack for MK11 Sindel, which I will not go for anyway. So for us free-to-play players, there is not much to get excited about, but we might find out some nice little details along the way while we're playing this new update. So we will see in the course of the next few weeks what will surface. And until then, for now I will just say see you guys on the next video and have a good time. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. In case you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button twice just to make sure. And if you want to support the channel a little further, please consider joining the Patreon family of KC Mobile Gaming. You can already do that with as little as just $1 a month. And also follow me on social media like Twitter and Facebook. You will find all the necessary information in the description below of every video. If you want to see more content, then why don't you just click on one of those two videos here. Thank you for your support. Have a good one. KC over and out for today.